Hello everybody, welcome to a Trains in World 6 video. Alright, so we are going to be doing one of the scenarios down here. No power, no problem. It's going to take about 45 minutes, probably longer because I suck. And then there's some other ones that are here as well that we may venture on into. Eventually we'll do stuff with the Aero 3s, but let's hop right on into it. No power, no problem. Good evening, engineer. There has been a power fault towards Summit, with only diesel locomotives being able to travel west past Newark Broad Street. Drive your train to Secaucus and change over to diesel power before proceeding to the rest of the service. That lever on the neutral. Headlights on bright. Auto. The cut in button. Let's open the doors. We are driving this beauty. So we are doing the New Jersey Transit scenario. And this is one of the brand new locomotives. This one's unique. It runs on, electricity and also diesel power. This is one of the other new ones that they've added. We'll eventually be driving one of those. Unfortunately, right now, Penn Station does look fairly empty because, as of the recording, they haven't opened the store yet, so it's there's no way of me downloading the other packs that I have. Set the brake to automatic. Oh, release. All right, let's go. So I have done a little bit of testing just so I could get used to driving this train, and I will definitely be hitting the emergency brake in this thing. It does not go by percentage, and I always forget what it is. Alright, so here we go, and we are already up to speed, and we're gonna do that to slow down a little bit. Get the bell going. Hopefully, when they do open up the storefront and I'm able to install the other DLCs I got, we'll see how lively this route can be, because I do own everything that is on the Northeast Corridor. Turn on safety systems, alerter, ACSES, ATC, and to gain extra points. I'm not doing that. We are speeding just... Come on. There we go, full brakes, but that is not the proper brakes. These are just, it's the motor slowing it down. Utilizing the motor like this. We don't need to use... I was so focused on going the speed limit of 15, I didn't realize that the limit actually went up. We're gonna definitely pick up some speed now. As you can see, there's a lot to see right now. Tunnel. Alright, now we are... It's still going downward, but I think we're about... Yep, there it is. We're about to go up. As we head up, we'll just gently slow down. Put it on 4. Not necessarily try to speed us up, but keep us at a decent speed as we head up the incline now. I'm going to pop out on the New Jersey side. Got a 75-mile-an-hour board coming up, but also a yellow signal. Boy, that's contradictory. Just gently going up now. Go. We finally made it out of the tunnel. Oh, it is raining. Turn those on. Alright, we're almost at a 90-mile-an-hour board. Was not expecting rain. Even though it's telling us we can go 90. I think it's, yeah, lap and then service. That's where we need to be. Put ours on intermediate as well because it is not raining that hard. Got a 45-mile-an-hour board coming up as we near Secaucus. I feel like I'm crawling.
The next station stop is Secaucus. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
Yes, that is something that is new to Train Sim World 6. I did tease about it in the last video I made with Train Sim World 5 with the PA announcements, which I had to add. I added all that in editing to try to give it the feel of what it could be. And I do have to give a shout out to LIRR fan on that one, because didn't even realize it. Like, I used his paint scheme for the livery I was using, but then when I looked at the videos afterwards, I was using his video for the audio as well. So, you know, big shout out to him. Oh no, I gotta go.
Next station stop is
Nope.
Secaucus.
Nope, I need to move forward more. This is the problem I have with this particular type of train, is I cannot judge the brakes good at all. Even if I roll. Service brakes on here. This is better where I want to stop. There's our red signals in front of us. This is Secaucus. Okay, time to change the locomotive over to diesel mode. Switch the power to neutral. Hold the fault reset button for 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Diesel mode requested. Press the fault reset push button for 3 seconds to confirm.
1, 2, 3.
Transition into diesel mode started. Transition into diesel mode started.
I did hold it for 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Diesel mode requested. Press the fault reset push button for 3 seconds. Transition into diesel mode started.
Ah, there we go. This is not supposed to be this complicated.
Diesel mode engaged. Diesel mode requested.
Okay.
Press the fault reset push button for 3 seconds to confirm.
Pantograph down. The train is now set and ready to continue. Take extra care out there with the weather. Yes. So weather is going to be a issue, it seems. We're going to turn our wipers off because it looks like it has stopped raining. We're going to close our doors as we now head to our next stop is going to be Newark Broad Street. We do disconnect from the main line. I think in the other DLC, it's after this station is where your Trenton one will split from this one. And now we're getting power on. It is operating. It does feel a little different when you switch over. The irony that there's a scenario here that has New Jersey Transit and electrical problems. Here we go, full power, about to hit a 90-mile-an-hour zone, but I don't think we're going to go all the way to 90. I think where our goal is going to be to hit 60 for right now. Got a city-bound train. What is that? Would it be northbound? think there was the split. Somewhere there was a split, because this is a newer track. We go over this lovely bridge. Hold up, we gotta do some rail fanning. Photo mode. I may have waited a little too long, dang it, because probably would have been a good picture over the bridge. Oh well. We'll get one. Alright, there we go. 90-mile-an-hour board we have hit, and it looks like 80 is coming up. God, this thing does take, it feels like it takes a while now to spool up that we're in diesel mode. And we're probably a little bit behind schedule. There's no no time of arrival for any of these. Have to apply gentle brake. Service. Trying to just woe the train up. Yeah, we're trying to do that gently. .75 is the speed. I believe now we are officially on the new stretch of track. I'm gonna have to pay attention because Broad Street is coming. We are going up a little bit of a hill, but this does have a lot of weight behind it. Like, we have a 55 board coming up and we haven't even hit 55. No point of trying. We got a 30, 55, 30. Gee, I wonder what speed I'm gonna probably have to go through that whole section. We got 30, 55. Apparently that's like 3,000 and then 55 again. Put the generator brake on. Does look like a nice evening service right now. The rain may have moved out. Oh, we are going over switching tracks. Full power. Now, I've done a little bit of practicing, but I've yet to do the full route. So this should be really, we're going to see this together.
The next station stop is Newark Broad Street. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
All right, let's see. Did I do good this time? I did do, wow, that's a really nifty drawbridge. Yeah, I like to try to take like those good pictures. Like pictures, I guess the best way to describe it when I'm taking a photo, got to be like a photo of what I try to make it like what somebody would actually see. I think that is probably the best I could do. Boom. Look at that. Glorious. Glorious photos. I'll stop. Use a little bit of power just to help me coast. Goal not to really speed up much. Gotta remember that the bell is the thing. Oh, we have another one coming in as well.
Newark Broad Street.
Oh, we've made it to Newark. I'm proud of me. I did pretty good. I might still be behind the schedule, but you know, we're driving wise, we're doing pretty good. All right. So next stop is going to be East Orange, track 2. I am rolling backwards. All right, there we go. Now we're done rolling backwards. We're going forward again. Beep. So 55 is our speed limit. I think that's track speed. Oh yeah. The assist is saying 55 as well, so that's good. It's very frustrating that we have a 35 zone and then a 60 board. Might as well stop here at like 40 and let the train coast. Granted, the track speed does say 45, so you do pretty good. About 5,500 feet before we get to our next stop, which is East Orange.
The next station stop is East Orange. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
May have to use the PA announcements to my advantage. There is a handicap platform right there. But it seems like majority of this station does not have a platform. So that is one thing they did update, is on tracks like this with no platform, the outer doors are the only ones that open, which now makes me wonder. I'm going to come down here really quick. Granted, I don't know if I platformed this far down. No, I did not. So the handicap platform not being used. All right. Tried spooling it up before letting it go. Brick Church, track 2. Oh, the struggle to get up the hill. Struggling, come on, little big guy. Can't even call it little guy. What is that in front of us? Got another train, but is it on our track or is it on another track?
The next station stop is Brick Church. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
That is not. That is the platform itself. Oh, overshot it a little bit. Oh. Just a little. It'd be okay. I'll allow it. Oh. The doors don't open now. They fixed that too. That's actually quite nice, considering like Metro North and Long Island Railroad are very notorious for not having long enough platforms. There's a group of tracks with side workers ahead. Sound the horn so they know you're about to pass. I think so. Yeah, keep doing it. We're doing good now. So South Orange is our next stop. And it's in 2.5 miles, so we have a little bit of a distance. We can actually get up to speed now. And we're going downhill too, so that helps. We're gonna speed a little bit. I'm gonna take the. No, actually, we're not gonna speed. We're gonna go pretty much the right speed around this bend. We're gonna go now, just full on 70 miles an hour. The full power. I do see the station now on the map. We are going downhill. We're gonna have it brake on just minimally to keep us going over. Net's not working.
The next station stop is South Orange. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
Here we go, full brake service. Here we go.
This station stop is South Orange.
I'm proud of that. I did pretty good. Granted, no handicap platform. Sorry, guys. We'll have to try. South Orange. Yeah, I get very antsy when I'm just sitting at the station. I hit the wrong button. Okay, next stop, Maplewood. Gravity should help us pick up some speed. Maplewood, though, is not too far away, though. It's not even 10,000 feet. Been kind of lucky with the weather. It has not rained other than that little bit coming out of the tunnel. This game does have dynamic weather, so it can change. When you're doing the timetables, you can actually come across faults that basically messes up your day. Like, it can be anything from a door jamming to... I had one, the pentagraph went down. I had to hit it back up. It does look like it's getting a little darker, like sun-wise, like the sunset is starting to really happen. Now I need to just pretty much full reverse on the brake with the throttle.
The next station stop is Maplewood. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
Ooh, I'll allow it.
This station stop is Maplewood.
Maplewood. It definitely does feel like we are hitting suburbia. Milburn? Track 2? I think I said that right, Milburn. I actually don't know when the last stop is. I'm kind of hungry. I want a snack. Yeah, sun's definitely setting now. It's getting pretty pink in there. Just a normal late day commute. Good though, we're getting up to speed. This does take like diesel mode, boy. I feel like I need another locomotive. We're getting close to this.
The next station stop is Milburn. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
I did it. I read the station correctly. Yeah, you know, I'm allowing every...
Milburn.
Dort Hills, track 2. I do know, and a lot of the stuff that they were announcing, they announced Metro North, New Haven line. And I'm kind of looking forward to finally being able to like in reality, if you have it all, you can go from Trenton all the way to Stanford, which is awesome. That, and if you guys remember the old train sim, the original train sim world, you used to be able to use Amtrak from New Rochelle all the way to, I think it was Newark, Penn, or something like that. It was a pretty decent ride. So in reality, we can do that again now. Fort Hills Track 2.
The next station stop is Short Hills. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
The agonizing crawl, but I think it's worth it. Yep, this is agonizing. Slow approach. Yeah, we're gonna just stop her. We're gonna stop early. I can't do it. Nope.
This station stop is Short Hills.
Fort Hill, we're at a 1.1 incline. I'm actually kind of scared because this thing, it will roll back when I release the brake, and I'm kind of hoping that the motor will kick in quickly. We're here, Short Hill. Short stop, but I think every car did make it on the platform. Barely, but yeah. Summit, track 1. Here we go. Full power. We're going to release. And we're going to feel the roll. Backwards. We're going backwards. Come on. There we go. Forward motion. I knew it was going to be a challenge to get up the incline. Well, the light is starting to actually take effect on the track now, so it is getting dark slowly, which I am perfectly fine with that. Might actually get up to 50, maybe. This is a pretty steep climb now for this thing, 1.5. The only thing I think remotely close to this that I've done is Long Island Railroad when I'm coming into Jamaica. That's a pretty steep downhill. But I had two engines. This thing only has the one. No kidding on the summit part. It is definitely like going up a summit. Almost at 2. I'm at full throttle and it's barely gaining speed. We have a red signal up ahead. We also have our 45, and we're gonna immediately just pull off the power to let the train coast. It was getting closer to the station itself.
The next station stop is Summit. When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
Alright. We are actually pretty close to Summit. Let's turn on our bell. We're doing it that way because I can't hit the button. Oh, I had to do that. Perfect because of the red light, and I will. Yep, only 15.
Station stop is Summit.
Summit. We have a red signal. Nice work, engineer. Let's see how you did today. I have completed it. Yes. Now show me. I've done. I got a gold. I got a gold. I will take it. You know, a little bit of speeding here and there. No wipers in rain. I did good. No, yeah, we did it. I did good. I'm level 60 now overall. It keeps your level from past games. So, that is it for this video. I hope everybody has enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.